Hey, it's Selena, and this is the first video for the Eat to Live series. And I decided to do this because the most difficult thing I think for me was to get the eating on track, or to get a hold of my eating habits. And I think that's a lot for most people. They can work out, do whatever, it's easy to find a program that you like, but it's hard to find foods that you like or things that you can eat as an alternative to the things that you really like to eat and enjoy that aren't necessarily as good for you. So I decided to do this video series, and I hope it's beneficial to you, to give you a little variety for maybe what you've already done. And I am going to show you some of the basics that you probably already know, but still it'll help you out hearing it again. And I'm going to talk about breakfast in this video. Of course, it's the most important meal of the day, and you don't want to skip. And I know I used to skip breakfast for the longest. So lately, what I've been eating, every morning I'll have a half of grapefruit. I'll have a half of grapefruit in the morning for breakfast, and then the other half for dinner. And eggs. I mean, I know you know what eggs look like, but I had to bring the prop. So eggs, I have 4 egg whites, or sometimes 3 egg whites in 1 whole egg, just to give it a little extra flavor rather than the bland egg whites. So I do always use 1 whole egg when I'm making scrambled eggs, and I'll use a little bit of butter, or if I have spray, I'll use a spray. So I'll have, the egg, you can say omelet. Sometimes I'll use green peppers, onions in it to mix it up, to give it a little extra. Any type of vegetable, or I'll just have the egg whites and the half of grapefruit. And sometimes that's it. This morning, and what I'm adding more protein, I had black beans. This is what's left over from my black beans. So I had black beans, and did I have broccoli this morning? I can't recall if I had broccoli with it this morning. So yeah, it might be awkward to add in, beans in the morning for breakfast, but I did have black beans as a protein. Sometimes, I guess if you're on the go, I do like the South Beach chocolate bars. Now, of course, they might not be the best, but it only has 7 grams of sugar and 3 grams of sugar alcohol, and it has 8 grams of protein and 140 calories. So if you're gonna have something quick to go, I like the South Beach chocolate. Love that. And I also like the cinnamon raisin. Again, it's the same nutritional value as the chocolate. So the chocolate and the cinnamon raisin, I'll have these either as a snack, or again, I'll throw them in my purse if I'm out and about. But sometimes for breakfast, if I'm in a rush somewhere, I'll have that. And most mornings, I can't say most, I also have high fiber Quaker instant oatmeal. And I tried to make the real deal, which I was told that there is a 1 minute for don't get the old-fashioned original oats or whatever it is. There is a 1 minute oat, so I had to check that out. But for now, I am using the high fiber cinnamon swirl. I did do a video of my oatmeal disaster, if you check that out on one of my YouTube channels, or my blog. Check it out on SelenaTension.com. And so yes, I do. This is only 160 calories, 2 grams of fat, 7 grams of sugar, and 4 grams of protein, but it has 10 grams of fiber, which will send you to the bathroom. So, if you're trying to get regular or trying to flush out some of the bad stuff, increase your fiber. And I like the high fiber Quaker oatmeal. So that's a breakfast idea. And every morning I have green tea. This is Yogi brand. And this is green tea, pure green, and it supports vitality. So I always have a cup of green tea every morning. I am religious with that. And sometimes, either midday, I'll either have a cup of this healthy fasting or this peach detox yogi tea. So, and then I'll have one in the afternoon and one at night. And sometimes I'll have an extra thing, green tea, at night. And I also have one that's supposed to give you energy, but it's made by Yogi. And that's pretty much my suggestion for now. That's the basic, I think, for breakfast. I'll find some other recipe ideas that, you know, I have, and I'll show you actually cooking some of the things. But just starting out, I think these are just the basics, something to get used to, and then once you get sick of those, we'll throw in some extra recipes. So I look forward to sharing more with you on this video series, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.